Hey guys, welcome back to the Hobby Table Collector's Home. Today we're doing a follow-up with the purchase order. Now, if you've been following us through the Facebook and YouTube videos, you know that we're dealing with, on Facebook, that has a lot of ads just thrown up everywhere, dealing with this very nice looking space shuttle, along with the Saturn rocket. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people, is it scams, not, and the ads have been flooding Facebook. Not just from the same person. There's been multiple ones coming in. I stopped writing them down after 12, and I started new ones are showing up. Some of them even advertising more ads, such as buy one get one free. So, are they scamming? Or are they not? What's the deal with these guys? So what we did is, of course, like I said, we've been following. We placed an order, and we've been following it just to see what happens. Now, that order was placed on October 22nd. Order status is 7 to 12 days. Now, granted that we did do a little later in the afternoon, which means most businesses, if it's after a certain time, it will follow through on the following day. But from the 22nd and 7 to 12 days, business days, that's not counting weekends, that was, let's see, today's Sunday the 27th, not counting today, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's about 5 days ago. So that still fell short of the delivery time they stated. However, I just shot out an inquiry because some people were asking me about update statuses as of yet. Have I gotten anything? So I did just send out a simple little email doing an inquiry status because I hadn't seen any shipment movement. Of course, being underneath the 7 to 12 days, I probably wouldn't have. But I sent out a nice little basic email inquiring about it through their contact page on the website from which I purchased it. Now, like I said, each one of these names takes you to a different website. But the one I purchased it through, took the email at their contact, sent an inquiry back, it just bounced right back as undeliverable. So I was like, okay, that's not a good sign. I said, right now, my level of 1 to 10, 10 being scam, I'm at an 8 right now. So I tried their PayPal address, which has to be an active address, email address. So I sent it to them. Yeah, this is what I got back. What that says, I have no idea, although a little below it made a comment stating that it was undeliverable. So at that point in time, I realized, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting anything. It just went from 8 to 10. And so I just went to PayPal, put in a request to be refunded. And we'll see how it goes from there. But overall, yeah, I personally just don't bother with these guys from what I've seen so far. Like I said, it's just with even the the Facebook page that I originally saw the ad on, the original name, I placed the order and then I shared that page to my Facebook page of the Hobby Table, and then in there stated what I was doing. And then one day, that one disappeared. Usually what that means is they removed that post, and that's why it's not there anymore. And I'm starting to see a lot of the original ones that I've seen that I've been placing my little video in stating, hey, I've ordered, this is what's going on. We're going to see how good these guys really are. I'm starting to see a lot of those ones disappear and new ones showing, some under the same names, some under new ones. Like I said, I stopped recording the names down after about a dozen. And like I said, it's the same video of the space shuttle and the Saturn rocket. Like I said, at this point in time, I'm going to have to say they are a no-go, and I would just, from what I've seen and personal recommendation, just stay away from them. Now, I'm not going to say they are scamming, because like I said, there's so many sites out there and someone might actually be sending them through. Just the one that I went through is showing high numbers that it is a scam. So much, like I said, I'm getting a refund through PayPal. Love PayPal. Some people have issues with them. We never have. Just for this reason, they've always come through for us on our order protection. That's why we always use PayPal on these type things. But that's what we came up so far, and like I said, I don't foresee ever getting this item. So if that answers your questions, I would stay away from them. Like I said, there's so many sites. Yes, it's possible that some of those will come through. Which ones, I don't know, because we're not going to be able to go through all of them. Because there's so many new ones. In general, I just won't even bother. just stay away from it. I mean, and so much what I'm personally going to be doing, again, personal, not saying everyone do this, is every time I see that ad, because they are flooding the Facebook. I don't know how often you guys see them. For me, probably because of all the stuff I do, you know, Facebook always throws in ads that are relevant to the type of things you see. And with a lot of the businesses, hobby type businesses we do, almost every single one of those ads comes up on my Facebook page. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go through and report them as spam. That will also help me not see them anymore, because anything associated with that name, when you report it, it blocks them out. So that's what I'm doing. Not saying everyone else go do that. Just from my own personal experience, that's why I'm doing it. You know, I'm not going to sit there and say yes they are or no they're not. Just from my personal experience, I would recommend look for it elsewhere. Hope that answers all your questions, guys. And if you have any further questions just about this or anything else in general, I'll shoot an email down in the comments that you can send it through. And thanks, guys, for your patience, and I hope this helps. And like I said, here at the Hobby Table, the Collector's Home, this is what we like to do, is to find out, because I'm a high collector myself, and worst thing you can do is just go into a business trying to order something you like, putting out money, and it not come through because they're scamming you. Or you don't want that. You want a trusting site that you know you can go to, especially in today's world with the digital marketing. And that just opens up the floodgates for scammers to make it easy for them to scam you out of their money. I mean, even at these little websites selling the rockets and stuff like that, it has a spot to where you can log in or register, and they're taking your information. I did not do that, because especially with everything else, it gets me very leery of wanting to do that. I wouldn't do that, especially with what I've seen. I would not do that. If the website address in general doesn't make any sense, I mean, I said my little notes here, just from some of them, so you can see some of these weird names. That's what the website address. Just add like a .com on the back of those, and that's it. I mean, if you're just getting stuff from FancyWah.com, yeah, that's a little eerily, or MeetGem.com, or 1984DuneThing.com. A little weird, but you know, again, that's what we got. Hope this helps. We're not going to take up any more of your time on this subject. Like I said, I'm going to post this on our Facebook page, also here on YouTube. Again, have questions, you can throw them in the comments. I'll have an email address in there you can send it through. So hope this helps, guys, and anything else we can do for you, just give us a shout out. Safe collecting, and we will see you next time.